Hello, everyone. Welcome to the last week of the trimester, meaning your last week of Environmental Science A. So this morning I got to school and I kind of just went through all your guys' things that you submitted to me, so I could just kind of see where your progress was with this ocean final project. And I would love to say that I was really surprised about where you guys are at, but I'm not, which is kind of disappointing. Now, before I get not on a rant, but just before I talk about some things, some of you guys are really far, and some of you guys are doing really, really good work. Okay, so this does not apply to you. Some of you haven't started, and literally said, "I have not started," or some of you have nothing down. I don't know. You just didn't submit anything to me. I understand it's not due until this Wednesday. Great. But you did have all last week to at least get something started. So if you haven't started, I'm just expecting that you're going to bust your tail the next 2 days to give me something that's relatively good. Okay. Like I told you before, guys, you have 2 weeks to work on this. So I'm expecting 2 weeks of good work. If you look at some of these projects that people have turned in already, or some people have already worked on, they're really dang good because they've actually put time into it. Now, a lot of you guys are going to be like, well, I'm stressed out because of this thing here. So can I have an extension? No, you cannot have an extension. It is due on Wednesday, nothing later than that. Okay. If you turn it in late, it's an automatic 40% deduction. So the highest percentage you can get is 60%. And it's not to be rude. I just want to start getting stuff graded before the trimester ends. Okay. You guys have had plenty of time to work on it. I literally have not assigned anything else since this started. So get it done, I guess, and just work on it. Just remind you guys that the Ocean Final Project rubric is right here. Okay. This is on that day that I signed it to you. It is worth 55 points. And if you look at the grade book, this is the biggest thing that's going to be in the grade book. So it's going to affect your grade drastically, whether it's going to keep it the same, increase it, or it could tank it. Make sure you guys check that. Also, look at Schoology or Student View. Okay, Student View. Look at Student View. See if you're missing assignments. If you're missing assignments, please email me. I will get them in if you have turned them in. Just double check those things. Some of you guys are going to be shocked when you go back and look at it and be like, oh, I didn't do that. Well, yeah, but it was 7 weeks ago and you haven't said anything about it. I didn't know that you did it randomly. Okay, so go back and double check those things. Now, on today's post, today is where I want you guys to submit your project. Okay, so I'm going to put the link for Flipgrid if you use Flipgrid. If you don't use Flipgrid, that's fine. But if you do use Flipgrid, remember that you can actually just record your screen. Okay, in the top right-hand corner of your screen, it's going to say record screen or something like that. You can click that. So you don't have to use your phone and try to record yourself talking and get all shaky and the audio is not very good. But whatever you're submitting will be going on today's date in Google Classroom. Then repeat that, today's date in Google Classroom. So if you finish today and you submit it today, guess what? You're done. Okay? Does that make sense? Guys, I was going to assign you another thing this week, but it doesn't make sense to. Honestly, I'm being completely honest with you. There will be something coming out to you guys on Wednesday that'll be due on Thursday, but today and tomorrow, I'm just going to give you work days. Use them. I don't know what else to tell you. It's kind of frustrating because I've had some other things planned for this week, but I don't want to spend 4 hours grading these if they're not good, okay, if they're not to your best abilities. So spend some time on them. Work on it. There will be an assignment on Wednesday, so don't be surprised when that pops up. But this is also due on Wednesday. You guys won't have anything on Thursday for me, okay? Your assignment will be due on Thursday, but you won't have anything extra. Does that kind of make sense? If you guys have questions or concerns or issues or problems or anything else, you need to just reach out to me. You guys have not talked to me besides, I think, one person since distance learning started. So it's all last week. No one has said a word to me, which is fine if you guys don't need anything. But if you do, I need to know, okay? So double check the rubric. Make sure you cross off all your I's or dot all your I's, cross all your T's. Make sure you have everything down. If you have questions about something, reach out to me. All those different pieces. Other than that, guys, have a good day. Have a good week. I'm around today all day. So if you need anything, just let me know.